Ready.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
And we're back to it.
Week 3.
Yeah,
Yay, I
the
get to
end
go
of this will be
first.
prom. This one.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so this is our last week. We
Oh,
get to
yeah.
build any points or anything
Let's
in.
go.
Okay. How important are the points for, prom?
It depends on the character that you're going for. Like as I said, I think I have to be smart, bold, and creative and then also have charm for Vera, but I don't know.
I don't feel like my boldness needs to be very high for
For Scott, no.
Scott.
I don't think
Maybe
so.
more fun?
Yeah, you could probably do more. Creativity's doing good, and your charm is amazing.
Oh, yeah, my charm is, off the damn charts right now.
Yeah, you're
Well,
so goddamn charming right now.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Is the outdoors the
Yeah,
thing
that's
with
fun.
the cat?
Oh, yeah, you're right, it is.
Oh, why are you always in my way? But I mean, what is the store?
I mean, the store just has items, that you can buy. And they can trigger random events. Like, there's a corpse
Okay.
you can buy, I saw that at
Whoa.
one point. Yeah, and there's the bloody tampon of the last prom queen. But that's
Ew.
that's for an entirely different person.
I imagine so. Okay. Well, Smarts seem pretty good. Which creativity would be the outdoors thing? I don't know.
I mean,
Is
if you go
boldness
do,
the bathroom?
yeah, boldness is bathroom.
I mean, it's my lowest stat, so I guess if I can't do the outdoors one, I might as well do one that I'm kind of low on right now, right?
Yeah, yes.
Just
I'm
in
probably
case.
I'm probably gonna do creativity. I know that one's
Okay.
low. That's probably the
Okay.
one I do this time.
Oh yeah, your creativity is like at 4 right now. Damn.
Yeah. What's my boldness at now?
Your boldness? It's at 7.
I can't see anything, so it's still not great, but it's not. the
Yeah,
worst.
it's... Yeah. No. Yeah, your creativity is definitely the one that could use works. Yeah, I'm gonna do boldness.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. Whoa. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway, just for saying that to yourself out loud. Cool! You find Scott standing outside a locked stall holding a pair of pom-poms. The stiletto heels inside the stall look like Vera's. This can't be good.
Hey, bro.
Oh, good. You're here. Help me cheer on Vera. She needs moral support. You hear Vera yelling inside the stall. I guess that would be you?
Oh, I guess it is. What I need is privacy, Red Wolfhound.
Aw. Don't mind her. She's just being shy because she's putting in her tampon and she doesn't want anyone to know.
Hey!
Vera yells. I can tell she's having a bad day. When I'm having a bad day, the cheerleaders always pep me up, so I want to do the same for Vera. It's not working though. I must be doing something wrong, but I don't know what. Do you have any ideas? Vera makes it pretty clear that she's got some ideas about what Scott should do. You have some ideas too. Ideas that just might make everyone happy. Cheerleading is for poor people. Run and get her a gift to cheer her up. Quick. I see the problem. You're inside a bathroom, and cheerleaders only cheer outside of bathrooms. So... that second one?
I don't
I
know.
feel like the second one.
Yeah.
Because it enables him to continue cheerleading, but it also removes him away from Vera.
Vera, yeah. Well, I mean,
But like the cheerleading is for poor people. I feel like that's a Vera answer.
Yeah, I agree. I won't deny that. You're probably right on.
So I'm gonna do the second one. Ooh, of course. I've never even seen a cheerleader in a bathroom. I don't even think they poop. I'm gonna cheer outside so hard. I'm gonna cheer the most outside. I'm gonna do it right now. Outside, outside, outside. You open the door for Scott and let him out. He forgets why he wanted to be outside almost immediately, but you don't let him back in. He needs to learn. From inside the stall, Vera thanks you shortly before telling you to get the fuck out. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
All right.
Hey!
Yeah, you're doing very well. God damn.
Am I? I can't tell.
You have 13 smarts, 7 boldness, 9 creativity, 15 charm, 8 fun, and 7 money. Like, your stats are all pretty decent.
Okay. I'm taking your word for it, because like this is my first playthrough, so
Wow.
I don't
I
know.
like his costume.
That's nice! That reminds me of, like, Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Like, with the sword.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. Oh, fantastic. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song's over. You gain +2 creativity.
That's a really roundabout way of doing it.
Yeah, right? Rehearsals for the play are going as smoothly as they do at any school populated by monsters. As a good castmate, you're more than happy to run lines with Vera, and not just because she looks great in her costume. I do like her costume too.
Yeah, her costume's pretty rad.
And for doing that, oh, this is her. And for doing that with a moldy grapefruit, and with my mother no less, you must die. And then the director said I could improvise any kind of assassination I want. Now I'm someone with a reputation for doing a thing or 10 about murder. So I don't want to just go with some run-of-the-mill knife through the eye kind of deal. The kind of unexpected on-stage murder would really knock him dead, so to speak.
Ooh.
Bore them to death. Ah, yes.
Oh, what is that last word? Complicated killing machine involving Jello pudding, a ceiling fan, and a
Chrysanthemum.
chrysanthemum. Whoa.
So it's like the flower chrysanthemum.
Well, they certainly wouldn't expect bore them to death, but I don't know.
True. But I also don't believe... Oh, fuck. Accidentally clicked.
Oh no! Which one did you click?
I clicked the chrysanthemum one, the very complicated one.
Sounds unnecessarily complicated.
Oh,
Oh no!
which is
Hey!
is exactly what I'm looking for. It's not gonna go good for me. Let's be honest here.
Well, let's see. It surprised us before.
Together, you and Vera set to work creating the most spectacular murder machine of all time. By the time the orange rind and the corkscrew are in place, this thing is really coming together. Time to test this. You pitch the baseball, which Vera hits, knocking over the glass of milk that starts the washing machine. By the time the box of mice is released, Vera's snakes immediately gobble down all of them, causing them to bloat. Before you can get a good look at her, Vera darts backstage to avoid being caught with fat hair.
Oh.
But from beyond the wings, you can can distinctly hear her cursing you out and wondering why she would listen to someone with that haircut anyway. Should have thought twice before putting mice in a Gorgon's machine. You lose -2 smart and -1 charm.
So the Gorgon's machine instead of, what is it, the Ruberg
I don't know.
machine? Alright.
All I know is I'm fucked.
I'm sorry, buddy.
All right.
Love is hard.
Love hurts. Alright. Well, go sit with Vera and Polly. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Oh shit, this is me. Oh, yum yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food going at me. What?
Yes, this cafeteria sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurd and well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women. Bentley?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
The fuck?
I don't know, dude.
Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is this not what eating is? I forget.
While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obligated, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. Snakehead one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going.
Mm-hmm.
But the translucent one has such passion.
I don't even want the money. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it.
In your
I'm
opinion.
next. She's funny.
Yeah, I like Polly. She was actually who I went for in the first round, I think. First time I played. No? Second time, I think. I don't actually know. I don't remember.
Anytime it has happened.
Yeah, it has been a thing. Oh, what are you doing? You're, like, shaking everything. Stop it. Go.
Oh.
Over there. Like, hitting into my table leg, like, shaking everything. I'm just like, oh god.
Dopey poppers. Hope.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wiser
Which would be the wiser choice of my part. The Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouths she has on her head. The ghost, for sure. I've never seen anyone eat so convincingly.
Oh yeah, she's a ghost. That's why she's like, forget. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like she. There's actually like an event that I did with Polly and Liam where they both like the school was concerned because they weren't eating their lunches, and they're like, "We don't even eat because we're undead."
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna go with her, of course.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point. Yes. The ghost only has the one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. Oregon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value. Value is right, Pervo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals and give me.
So money is one of the ones that she likes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, dude.
I think it is, cause like, oh, holy shit, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's getting naked.
Kira's able to convince the businessman to pay for fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it.
Let's go.
All right. I don't remember what I was saying before. Okay, I guess. Oh man, there's a lot of people going on at this table today. Huh?
I just want to know why she wanted his pants.
I don't know.
Like
Maybe
that
they were
was
nice pants.
Maybe they were. I don't know. He didn't have a
Oh, I
character
remember what I
model.
was saying. I'm pretty sure she likes money, cause like, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look through it, but it seems like she's like attracted to like the money aspect.
Well, she likes money, but she also likes people smart enough to make something of them.
Okay.
Which comes with boldness and creativity, I'm assuming.
Fair.
I don't know.
I think she likes the smarts too,
Yeah.
but I don't know. All right. Let's go see what this is all about. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans.
Mr. Reginald's Bossworth's income tax audit.
Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective.
And now for the finishing blow. Wait. What? Reginald contracted lymphomania?
Lymphoma.
Lymphoma?
Yeah, lymphoma. No, you're good. Oh.
Reginald, lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him. And 999 emotional damage to him. And his loved ones.
Oh. Woo! I win again. Why are your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps. Obviously.
Maybe you should stop that?
Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. Yeah, are you two nerd? Yeah. Wow. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around. Nerd up, nerds.
You know, that's not nice.
Whoa, Scott, is that you? They didn't even recognize you under all that nerdy. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies?
But Pokemons isn't dumb. It's cool because
No
no way
way,
is Scott
Scott.
gonna come up with
Oh, yeah, it's
anything.
you. My bad.
Hey, that's my turn. My turn. No way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Show them that the phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can also be used as a football. Say nothing. Help them with steamed vegetables.
Go with the football one.
Yeah.
Because
football.
the other one would be to Damien.
No way! I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemon's Go.
It's not. She's just gonna grab someone's phone and...
You snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand, and fling it across the cafeteria.
Hey, my phone! What the dick was that for?
Yay, someone threw something. I'll get it.
Whoa, bro, check out the perfect spiral on that throw. That's a technique right there. Ow.
You alright?
Like, I inhaled, like, a bit of saliva on that last, like,
Oh,
word,
no,
and I
that's
was just
the
like... Yeah, so I was just like, oh god.
It's a disaster.
Let's all install Pokemons on our phone right now, and then throw our phones at each other.
The Wolfpack bound off to play full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns with Damien's phone in his mouth. Damien's phone is pretty much destroyed, but Scott is so happy to be playing fetch with you. Alright,
Well.
let's trade places. Alright.
Alright. Okay, so this is our last event before the prom.
All right.
Okie dokie.
And I guess I'll
I'm kinda
try
nervous.
for creativity
What am I
again.
gonna wear?
Choose, hopefully.
You should wear that.
Yeah, right? I would definitely wear that to a prom.
Dude. Like, no, that'd be like, I would have so much respect for the human being that like dresses like that, like to come to prom.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like it's necessarily what's the word I'm looking for? Out of place? I feel like it would look awesome.
No, it'd be good. That day,
Especially with the feather.
while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. Yeah, that's 2 times in a row that I haven't been very good.
Right?
I feel like there's a pattern here. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity, just a bit. You gain +2 creativity, and you lose -3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in this game anyway. Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. There's a Z in rendezvous?
Yeah.
What? That
Surprise.
that Z is the whole thing that I was like, how the fuck do I even say that?
Rendezvous.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
fuck?
rendezvous. It's French. You know the French in there. There's silent letters
And then
shit.
putting in weird letters that don't matter.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. After school
It's their favorite
rendezvous.
activity.
She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange.
Well, it's at least it's a romantic evening, right?
Yeah. There you are. I'm so happy you've joined me. That I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit dinner?
See, she likes money.
Yeah, but dude, I did one run where I was like smart, and I'm pretty sure I was really bold, and I had a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
Or at least I felt like I had a lot of money. I don't know. If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something special.
Aw.
See all these people here? Sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Well,
At least you're
not
honest.
literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all but a room full of your enemies?
Ain't that the truth?
Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tip. Oh god. You know absolutely nothing about the stock market. But that's never stopped you before. You tell her. Buy one of everything, sell it all we need is each other. Well, that isn't the answer.
I don't think that's... Oh...
Well,
I mean, my college education has taught me that you buy low, sell high, but I'm not even really positive what that means. So, Buy
Are
one
you
of
not?
everything?
You
Huh?
really not know what that means?
I mean, I know kind of what it means, but like, at what point do you know what is what?
When to sell and when to buy.
Yeah, like what point is low and what point is high? Like,
You have to watch it a lot. I actually
yeah.
like used to follow the stock market quite a bit
Oh,
for
no
no
shit.
real good apparent reason.
Just because you wanted to?
Well,
Well,
there was
some,
a point
it
where
changes so much.
there was a point where I thought maybe I would get into stock trading, and I may still at some point later in life.
I
Dog,
mean,
could you stop before
hell,
you break my computer?
if you're good at it, like you can make some bank doing that. But
My
it's, I
dog,
don't know, it's just something about the stock market just feels very arbitrary to me in certain aspects. Like I get it, I get why it exists, but that's a whole long
I'm gonna go
conversation.
with buy one of everything.
Yeah, I feel like sell it all would not be the right
Yeah,
one.
I feel like, especially since it's like all we need is each other, she'd be like, no.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with buy one of everything. Not so bold. Not doing well. That has got to be the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and I've heard Scott talk about his favorite butts to
Oh.
one of every stock. Do you know how many stocks there are? You do not. In fact, no. Oh, damn, my brain broke. You do not, in fact, know how many stocks there are. You guessed 6. Significantly more than 6. And most of them are things like Remolios, day old fish
Gramulos.
salads, and Shitty Business LLC. Oh look, here's one called Money Hole. It's a tech stock that promises to be a brand new way of basically setting your cash on fire. Or why don't I invest in this one? Racebook, the social network for racing. But
Man,
even
I kind of wish there was a rewind button for you right now. This
yeah,
fortunate.
I'm pretty sure I'm not getting a date with her.
I didn't realize how bad that decision would be. I was like, I just didn't think the second one. I don't know.
I don't think I would have
It's
won
just
either way.
complicated.
I think
That's why I like Scott. He's less complicated.
see, I think with
He's
certain
simple.
things to work, I think you have to actually have certain stats in them.
Oh, really?
Because like right there it said I was not so bold.
Oh,
So
so like your boldness wasn't high enough to convince her?
yeah, possibly.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
That might explain why the stats exist too.
Yeah.
They seem like okay, yeah, that would make sense. Oof. So there's
Alright.
situations you could be in where like both answers,
Yeah.
if your stats aren't high enough, they could both be bad.
See, and that's how I felt like I was right there.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Well, I'm gonna continue.
Okay.
But even if I bought all these terrible stocks, it wouldn't nearly surpass my worst investment by far. All the time I've invested in you. Devastated, you flee to your home and order one of every flavor of ice cream. You lose -2 charm and 1 money.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. Oh man.
Here I thought I could do it.
I feel so sad right now. Like, oh, oh, the cat lady isn't anywhere right now, so I guess I'll go do the outdoors thing. That's the boldness. Wait, no. What
That's
do I
fun.
need? That's fun.
Tree is fun. Restroom is boldness.
What? Oh, okay. I don't feel like I need boldness. Do I?
I don't think so. Not with Scott. But
Yeah,
I
I
feel
think I'll
like
do fun.
fun's probably your better option.
Yeah. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing? but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Is that how you pronounce that? Well,
Yep.
we're going with it.
How
Juan
I
looks
pronounce
at you. Juan looks at you, and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. After that, it's time for the most important part of school, visiting Scott's kingdom of furry animals, as promised. Oh, I'm scared. When you get to the forest, you find that most of the trees have been decorated with beautiful, intricately drawn pictures of an even more muscular-than-life Scott, having various kinds of sex with various different giant furry animals. Boo! My royal advisor, here to royally advise me, while I sit on my Scott throne and rule over my Scott friends. Aren't these sweet little furry forest creatures devoted to me? It makes me tail wag with joy.
There's a few grammatical errors in this, if you hadn't noticed.
I mean, sure, it's fine. It is at that point that one of these sweet little furry forest creatures' giant head falls off, revealing a very startled-looking mummy. Yep, Vera called it. Bunch of kinky furry people doing furry stuff in the woods. Oh no. What just happened? Is he hurt? Is my little panda friend hurt? Or was my panda friend never a panda friend at all? Oh no. Scott will not be losing his pure joy and innocence over some furry's shitty costuming skills. Not on your watch. Not today. You think quickly. Shit. You know how deer shed their antlers and then they grow back? Talking furry forest creatures shed their heads. Scott, that panda must have been a cursed prince, and now you've turned him back into a person. I don't know.
I think he would believe either.
I think so too. That's why I'm conflicted. Is there a catch?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with the cursed prince.
Right?
Oh, you don't sound confident. You're making me nervous. I'm already uncomfortable with this. Okay. Okay, cool. We're going with it. Sweet. I've heard about those kinds of curses before, and I broke the spell with my love of my furry friends. And their king, of course. I don't love them in the way they draw me loving them. They're very interesting pictures, though. Thanks for helping me out, Blue. I guess I love you too, in a way. Wink. Yay! And you guess you love him too. And you love gaining +2 fun and +1 smarts. Yeah.
Everything works well for Caitlin.
Caitlin's also going for the dumbest person in the game.
Hey there.
Right, so I'm asking Vera.
Oh, this is going weird. Okay.
Oh!
Howdy. Yes.
All right.
Finally, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to the... Sorry, I'm focusing on my career.
Ugh.
My career is not dating. Bye, Lucy.
Pathetic.
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so fought for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love.
Oh.
Yay.
Let's go.
I'm not sure, bro. I have a kingdom to rule, and attending prom doesn't seem very responsible as a ruler. I don't know about history. Maybe some other king or queen has stopped ruling their kingdom to attend prom. I should check. I mean, I think you're the person I trust the most, and I'd love to go to prom with you, but my kingdom. Sometimes a good teammate has to make sacrifices for the team. You know, the teammate is me, and the team is my kingdom. Oh, and the sacrifice is not going with you to
Oh,
prom.
bro.
I truly am sorry. Sometimes there's not enough space in one Scott for both ruling a kingdom and love. Bye. Aww. Scott leaves, and you swear you saw a manly tear running down his cheek. It's okay. You started all this to seduce Scott, but now you put more value on his happiness and on his pursuit of a career as a king of a totally fake kingdom. You stay by his side as the best fairy, consigliere
Yeah.
that has never existed. Your relationship with Scott strengthens, and in the end, his
King
kingdom sees.
Scott.
Scott thought his kingdom and love weren't compatible, yet it seems to be quite the opposite. Scott's subjects started drawing lots of suggestive art pieces depicting the two of you. Facing that explicit art made you rethink the nature of your relationship, and it ended up being closer to all that NSFW art. Wow.
Huh, you got a secret ending.
Did I?
Yeah, that's what... Because I had none.
Oh, yeah.
So now there's one new secret ending.
Huh.
Then we have 1 out of 22 ending. Dear God.
Well, most likely to become a lasagna. Apparently that I'm most likely to become a lasagna. Wow. This is a weird game. I like it.
Yeah.
It's super weird.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happens, and it was wonderful. Got kept on cheerleading, Vera with her tampons and all. Proudly proclaims she never lost a match yet. Wow. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it. He now designs Instagram filters. Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy. What?
That sounds like a disaster.
Because all countries have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. During those three weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. Battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. So, I'm just gonna cut it here, because I've already seen all the credits multiple times and had them recorded. I always have to, I'm not sure if the end song is copyrighted.
Yeah.
So I always just kind of, turn it really down while me and Mary are talking over it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stop it here. And I'll see everybody in the next one. Next one, where I probably don't get a date with Vera again.
Oh.
Right.